rise. You mentioned Calvin Johnson, who, of course, is retired now, but used to catch his passes from Matthew Stafford in Detroit. Hop in the driver's seat, B-Mac, and you tell me, is it time to pump the brakes for this 120? Here's Matt Stafford on his future in Detroit with his contract set to expire after the 2017 season.
It's not up to me. It's up to the people upstairs and the Fords and whether they want to or not. So it's not on the forefront of my mind at the moment. Got a lot of things going on personally that are important to me. So I'll figure that out when I need to.
If everything were equal, would you like to?
I'm not going to deal with hypotheticals, man. And if they come to me, they come to me. If they don't, they don't. I'll talk to you guys about it then.
You heard Matthew Stafford mention the fact that he's got a lot of things going on in his personal life. His wife, Kelly, has announced that she is pregnant, so Matthew Stafford's fine financially, but diapers are expensive, I am told. Formula is expensive. Every dollar should count. Pump the brakes or not, B-Mac. The Lions should offer Matthew Stafford a contract extension.
Yes, of course, they will. But not right now. I think you have other issues on this team you need to address.
Okay.
What's going to happen for us with your defense, trying to maintain that level of play offensively? They need to find a guy that can be their go-to guy at running back. I love Theo Riddick. This is a guy that really showed that he can be a bell cow for this offense. But outside of Theo Riddick, Zenner, yes, he came in and did a serviceable job, but do you see this guy being a part of your future plans? I do not know. So no question, Matthew Stafford is your quarterback. He's not going anywhere. I see Stafford easily being the quarterback for the Detroit Lions the next 6-7 years.
Okay.
But see what else you can do, because at worst case scenario, he's still a part of your team. He still have 1 full year left to go on his contract.
So it sounds like you're not saying pump the brakes, but maybe tap the brakes so you can figure out a few other things and then address the contract.
Yes, because look
that.
how when you rush to do a contract, how it handicaps the entire team. The Indianapolis Colts. They don't have the means to really do anything to improve their roster based on free agency because they gave so much money to Andrew Luck.
Right.
And not saying that he wasn't deserving of that. I'm not saying that. But look at the other holes you have to fill.
Yep.
At worst case scenario, he is locked and loaded. I don't know what this cap hit will be. So maybe it may be more financially smarter to do an extension or restructuring just to open up cap space. But right now, he will be in a uniform in 2017. Find a way to address some of the other issues you have already.
We'll have some of that information for you. His salary is set for $16.5 million next year, but the cap hit is $22 million for Matt Stafford. So that is pretty hefty.